Mommy, it hurts.
Oh, no, baby. When Anna got sick, I just couldn't understand it. Why was this loving little girl going through this?
I think your daughter is lactose intolerant.
Acid reflux.
Everything looks okay.
Everything's fine.
Everything is not fine. There's something wrong with our little girl.
Mrs. B, you need to calm down.
I'm not leaving this hospital until I know what's wrong with my daughter.
The movie's a wonderful exploration of a mother-daughter relationship. So how do you guys establish that chemistry that comes across on camera between you guys?
It has to be a real legitimate partnership, right?
Yeah, it is.
So it is.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
How
there's.
quickly did you find that out? I mean, throughout the process.
Well, we had to dive in pretty deep, pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And I think on our first day we had a really serious scene that is such a beautiful scene that didn't make the movie.
Yeah.
But
yeah, it was the very first scene.
It was our
I
very
was crying in the bathroom. And I was like,
yeah.
It's not in the movie, which is
I mean,
what
that's
happens.
that's just how it is. That's how that cookie crumbles. But I think we had to go to such a deep place together and rely on each other so much, and then we had to be able to have fun together between things, and so it just grows naturally. But where we were at the end of the movie doesn't. I mean, you can't even compare it.
So let's put her on the spot. What's her best quality? I know she's fun, but what's her best quality as a scene partner, acting with her? What would you say? No pressure. She's just sitting there.
We just are able as a team to
she's like
meet each other where we are.
Present.
my partner. She's like my
Yeah.
teammate.
All right, cool. So let's talk about one of the things that I like is what the movie proposes is the small, everyday acts of kindness that is not necessarily the medical miracle or what happened. So when was the last time you sort of experienced that? Not necessarily in a personal setting, but what you felt like kindness. It's a question for both of you.
Lunch.
Lunch? Lunch was an act of kindness? We got to talk to your manager.
No, I mean, I think Kylie and I are both in the same boat, that we're in the miracles are everywhere all the time camp. And so you have to remain open to the small moments of grace or the small miracles that happen all day long.
What about the fact that there's a female energy to the movie? Having a female director, did that make all the difference in the world? I want your take on that.
I think the movie's greatly influenced by the femininity behind the film, and certainly by Christy's energy. You know, this is really Christy's story. It's her book, it's her life, it's her story, it's her daughters. So yes, I think having Patricia at the helm, she helped bring out not just the femininity, but the strength that a woman can have.
So my question, I have twin 9-year-old boys. One of them was recently in the hospital, and it was one of the worst experiences I've gone to as a parent. So the reason I bring it up is not to talk about me, is because as an actress, you sort of have to put yourself in that place to honor somebody else's story. But I mean, was that sort of difficult? Because you're a mom, and you're a committed mom, so I wonder if that was something that was uncomfortable while shooting it, because I can't imagine like existing in that place of panic.
First of all, I hope your son's okay.
He's fine.
I'm sorry
He's
to hear
fine,
that. But I did not ever put my children in danger in my mind. That I did not have to do. It was and I wouldn't anyway. I think that would be too upsetting. But I think that the story itself is powerful enough. The fact that it really did happen, the fact that it's happening to people all the time. Kylie and I really drew from the fact that there are so many kids in the hospital right now with, waiting for the next test, waiting for the next procedure, trying to keep themselves occupied, being little kids, being miserable, all of those things. And the moms who are there with them and watching and keeping vigil. And so that was just a big part of the experience for us.
All right, pleasure talking to you guys. Have a good day.
Thank you.
He told me I'd be fine.
Who told you you'd be fine?